On what is noted often as the second largest city in the state of Indiana by population on race day, as we see the crowds file in, I am joined by the leader of our great state, Governor Eric Holcomb. Thank you for always stopping in and sharing what is such a special day with me as well.
It's great to have a Speedway day with you and to watch it go from 14,000 to 400,000 seemingly overnight. This is May, and this is the day in May.
What do you think the world can learn about Indiana as their eyes are truly on us for this moment?
They see, number one, the majesty of it all, the tradition, the stewardship, the attention to detail. They see how we revere and honor the men and women who we celebrate their lives and their legacies, who put it all on the line so we could come out here. And then they see how we do it, how we get it done. And that's with a lot of volunteers, with a lot of community engagement. It's such a fan-centric place, and it just gets better and better and better every year. And so I shared with Mr. Penske last night that it was sensory overload out here a couple days ago for me, that it's never looked better, never felt better, it's never been heard better, it's never been seen better, smelled better. He inspects every single restroom out here.
Wow,
so
that is a behind-the-scenes fact I had not heard.
It is attention to detail, and every single light bulb is working, and if it's not, it's going to be fixed. And so that level of, again, attention to detail, it's almost military precision, but it's all centered around what are you experiencing. So literally everywhere we turn here, there's something else going on. And to have a race be, seen around the world that represents the world. There was a stint there of 7 years where 5 different victors came from 5 different continents, not countries.
Exactly.
And so this really is being watched, to your point, all over the world, and it's not just a special time, but it's a special place, and I'm really proud to be able to share that.
Absolutely. A lot of civic and state pride, no doubt. I've shared with our friend at home often how I really enjoy the bird's eye view and the people watching from above here. And I noticed as we were waiting to go on the air, you were gathered over here doing the very same. What are some of the observations that you enjoy most?
I have some guests from California that this will be their first time, about 20 people coming in from California. Got here Wednesday. They'll leave tomorrow on Monday. So you talk about the economic impact of just those 20 people. Now take that times plus 300,000 people. But I shared with them, I said, you think that you might have seen some creative tattoos on Muscle Beach there in California.
Yeah, you think.
You're in for a treat. And just the creativity, just the different themes that people bring. It's almost like, what's the dorm going to dress up like this season, and to bring it all out here and to come at all hours and to say, we'll sleep tomorrow is pretty cool, just to watch all that creativity come together. And that's another thing that I think is so special about this sport and this place, is it really does bring people together to just have a good time.
There's a vibe, right?
There really
is a race day vibe.
Yeah.
So if you weren't here enjoying all of this in person, what would you be doing to take in race day? What are your pro tips for those at home to really soak in the day and the traditions in Indiana?
I would say stay properly hydrated. Make sure you see the last 30 laps.
Yeah, right.
Because you don't want to leave early on this race. It's too competitive. But also just make sure that you've got a game plan, a race day plan, how to get in, get out, stay safe, and then just enjoy one another. I grew up in the shadow of this place, so I grew up on the west side. Claremont is where I grew up, and we had a pack of, felt like dogs, but it was us buddies, friends that came out here all the time.
Yeah.
And that's what's so special about it to me, is when you come out with your family or friends, or when I was little, we listened to it in our garage on the radio.
Exactly.
And had a picnic, and someone brought the chicken and someone brought the potato salad. And so this place is so steeped in tradition that you really can just kind of lose yourself in the majesty of it all. But having those memories with your buddies or your friends or your family, they last forever.
It's all special and tradition, whether you are in this venue or enjoying it from the outside as well.
And think about all those families that have been here for 42 years in turn 2 or 3 or 4, and how special those, recreations are, and to look forward to it.
It's a testament to what this event is. He is the governor of our beautiful state of Indiana, Eric Holcomb. Thank you again.
Great to be with you.
I'm Drew Blair for Wish TV on Daybreak Raceday.